Welcome to Althea Row, an incredible selection of 5 brand new luxurious townhouses, 5,000 square feet in the heart of Coral Gables. You've never seen this before. Let's go inside. So unless you've been living under a rock, you've realized that the Miami market is absolutely on fire, and getting hold of really good product is getting incredibly difficult. But now and again, we get an introduction of a product that is legitimately exciting, and I've been very quick to jump on this new project that's in the heart of Coral Gables. Althea Row is the name of the site, and there are 5 luxury townhouses, and I'm going to take you in and show you that compared to what you might be paying at $3,000 a square foot in New York, you can get here in Miami for $750 a square foot. Incredible 4-bedroom, 4-car garage townhouses for somewhere between $3.8 and $4 million. So let's tour you around. So as we come through, and I'm walking through from the garage into the property, you're coming through this incredibly large 4-car garage, which is very, very unusual. If you've been around properties before, you'll know that 2-car garages is far more typical. And even then, sometimes the townhouses in other areas like Coconut Grove, you get a 1-car garage. But as you come into this is the end unit. This is the prize unit within the project. And it is around 4,400 square feet. It's about 5,300 square feet adjusted, with a total of around just over 7,200 square feet total. Very high ceilings, very grand, very much like you might typically see in London or New York. So this is very familiar, close to my heart. So as you look and you see up at this stunning architecture, this is in a beautiful tree-lined street. The thing about Coral Gables, if you don't know the area, it is the big primary market for Miami. It's where families move. It's where people live all year round. It's not really for the tourists. It's really for somewhere to call home. And if you're looking to move to Miami and you want this as your primary residence, and you may not feel that a house is a good fit for you, this is a great alternative. It's much less than what you'll pay when you get into one of the new condos. You're coming in around $750 a square foot. New product in, say, the Grove or other areas, you're talking about $1,300, $1,400 a square foot and up. So it poses a lot of good value, a lot of options. It's a unique product. It's a very high level product. And if this fits your mold, then give me a call. Let's take you inside and take you to the next level. So one of the things that bothers me, has typically bothered me over the years with seeing new construction, is something that we in Miami have often had problems with, which is good millwork and good paint jobs. Because coming in and getting with new construction, you don't see a lot of properties with a lot of great millwork. And as you walk into this room, what you can appreciate is that they've paneled all these walls. The doors and windows are really well cased. These are, of course, a high-grade hurricane-proof doors and windows. It's worth mentioning the actual properties do come with a hookup to a generator. So if there is a hurricane, you don't have to worry. These are incredibly bomb-proof. The insurance on them is, well, the HOA is $350 a month. And that means that the exterior of the building is covered. It means that the landscaping is covered. And if you add that up and you compare that to, say, a condo, well, let's put it quite simply, an HOA on a typical condo and a high level is going to run you anywhere between $1.30 and $1.70 or more per square foot. So it's definitely going to be, running costs are very, very low. Ceiling height, again, I mean, you're looking up here to, I gotta say, this is around a 14-foot ceiling. So you've got a lot of space, a lot of light. This is essentially going to be set up as your living room, your family room. So TV hookup on the wall, formal dining, however you want to do it. And then it flows beautifully through to the kitchen and this incredible open courtyard at the second level. Come and check this out. So again, as I'm standing here in the raw spaces, it's not built out yet. It's going to be ready in about 60 days from now. We're currently mid-March, so imagine that right now, come April, May, beginning of May, you call me on this, and I bring you into we come into Miami and see this property. It will be all done, which will be, obviously requires no imagination. Again, high ceilings, lots of glass, incredible courtyard out to the outside. And here, you can do real outside dining, full barbecue area. You've got a real experience the best of Miami. What's incredible about this location, and we'll show you some drone footage from where we are to where the city of Coral Gables is, you can walk to the heart of Coral Gables. If you're used to New York living or San Francisco living, and you kind of leave your brownstone villa and you walk into town, that's exactly what you can do here. It must be 0.2 of a mile to the heart of Coral Gables from here. It's very, very, very close. Again, this is unusual. There are no townhouses that exist in Miami like this. This is the only project that I've seen, at least, that has this kind of exterior living. What's incredible about it is you've got a sense of space, it's not closed in, but it's much easier to maintain than having, a large tropical garden. But that doesn't mean you can't have potted plants with lots of beautiful tropical plants and small trees to, build this area out. Let's take you up one more floor and show you the bedrooms. So as you come in, this is the master bedroom, and this is my favorite type of flooring in the world. It is a chevron white oak, and it looks gorgeous. It is an engineered wood, so with the change of temperatures in Miami and the humidity, it won't bow. And then as you see, great wood on the floor, beautiful wood put onto the ceiling. It's very grand. It's a very, very grand room. This is your master bedroom. It's huge. The quality of finish on this is very, very good. This is not your typical townhouse. It's really important to understand, as I've learned over the years from my wife who owns Design Solutions and builds high-end homes, that when you are building new product, there's an enormous difference between your standard spec and your custom build. And what the builder's gone for here is much more in the direction of a custom high-level build out than just a churn it and burn it spec build. So again, paying attention to the floorings, looking at the finishes in here, you get a good sense of what you'll get. And then you've got 2 more bedrooms. Second and third bedrooms are obviously at the back, a little bit smaller, might make a great office, might make a great kids' room. But I think that one of the groups of buyers that might really go for this is the empty nester crowd, the ones who have older kids, where you don't need a pool, you don't want a pool, and you're still going to travel, but you still want the family to come over and have people come and visit. And that's the beauty of this, with 1 bedroom downstairs and 3 up, a very large living room, a very large kitchen and dining room. It kind of fits for the family, but very easy to lock up and leave. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We detail these projects all the time. We try to get granular. We try to give you a holistic sense of the market. We've always prided ourselves from explaining what's been going on within all these different neighborhoods and trying to expose you, the viewer, to different product. So my information is below. Please enjoy our other videos, our reports, our articles, and we look forward to seeing you next time for another video.